Hello, welcome to my lair. So today is my tutorial on my everyday look using drugstore foundations, but if you haven't noticed, I am a brown skinned African American woman and I have a bit of a bone to pick. Look at this, look at this, look. I have more. These are all powders. These are my powders. And then I got like 2 of these, and then this, and then that, and some of this, and Gina, and then Fit Me. Where's my Fit Me? It don't fit me. That's not even all the ones that I had. Okay? And then Revlon, their Color Stay. Let's say about that. Color Stay has one color. I think it is Cappuccino. And then the next shade, and it's too dark for me, and then the next shade up is like 4 or 5 shades lighter. So are you trying to force me to buy both of them? Because I'm not going to do that. So I can mix them together and make my own concoction? No. And then, you know, we have the CoverGirl Queen Collection, which actually does work. However, the suburb that I live in does not carry any Queen Collection. And that's annoying. But I shouldn't have to drive miles and miles and miles and miles to find the foundations and the makeup that actually works. And Almay doesn't even make any shade darker than like beige. So anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna do my simple everyday look. Like I'm going to the mall, going to the store, not doing anything extravagant. Just want to run some errands and get her done. Typically I do put on quite a bit of makeup on my eyes at least. I like a cat eye. I do wear that every day just because I like it. That's what I like to do. I've been doing it forever and that's what I do. I live in Texas. It is hot. It's May. It's summertime. So one day it's hot and dry and the next day it's humid and then it's raining. Then it gets like 60. Then it's 90. It's crazy weather. So my skin is going crazy, as you can see. And I love MAC, but Studio Fix actually causes this situation. But I love it so. Makes my skin look so smooth and even. Anyway, I digress. So I'm going to start off by using my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. It is my holy grail. I love it dearly. Let's put that all over my face. And I'm actually working on my pores right now with some aloe and lemon juice and like a natural. I'm really about natural remedies and things, so I kind of made a concoction that actually is making my pores smaller and is taking care of my acne and my dark marks and all that. So I'll share that with you guys a little bit later. But for right now, I actually do use a little bit more on my pores under my foundation, and it helps to kind of smooth that out a bit. I was looking at my forehead too, since I'm having some breakouts in my old age. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to take our CoverGirl Clean collection, or clean foundation. It's, worn down, been in my purse and everywhere. But it's for normal to, or combination to oily skin. And it's in the shade of Tawny, which happens to work for me right now. But again, it's May, so in a few weeks, it probably won't. So I'm going to put that on my face and use my Real Techniques stifling brush. Oops. And just buff that in. And the powder that I'm going to use, like I said earlier, is going to be the CoverGirl Queen Collection in Light Bronze 2. It matches my skin pretty perfectly, so ecstatic about that. Don't need very much of this stuff. And it doesn't help that that my undertones are not yellow, they're not red. They're in between maybe some olive and I don't know. I've heard that I have golden and olive and some mixture of different things. Undertones, I don't know. But I just need a shade that matches, that doesn't make me look ashy or red or green. I get that sometimes too with different makeup. I look green, like my TV is discolored or something. In the areas that I want more coverage, I am a red sponge girl. I have been since I've been wearing makeup. It just works. It'll be a bit of a mixture in terms of concealers. These are not going to be from my drugstores. I have from under my eyes my Estee Lauder Double Wear, and it's just awesome. And covering up my dark circles. I'm not going to do so much of like the highlight and contour thing today because, like I said, we're going to do a natural look today. So, or as natural as possible. We put on a lot of makeup just to look natural, like we're not wearing any makeup. I'm going to make this as simple as possible. The next thing that I use is the blush. I use the Avon in Hardy Peach. It gives you a really healthy flush. I love it, love it, love it dearly. It's my favorite color. Flush all over. So for my brows, I actually wet my brush a little bit to make it a little bit easier and faster, so I can have some depth to my color. I can speak, I promise. I promise. Let's go ahead and use our spoolie to brush them up first. They really do grow like Shrek brows, but I get them threaded and I happen to over pluck. Look at that. So they will grow back soon. Seriously. I'll come back with a vengeance. Nothing too crazy. All I'm doing today is just filling in the areas that need a little extra TLC. Child, what's going on with the front of your eyebrow though? I know it's simple, but it doesn't have to look crazy. This is why some days, on simple days, I'd rather use a pencil. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my trusty One and Only brand. I got this from a beauty supply store where I buy my hair sometimes. I don't know, it's just, it's cheap and it's great, and this one is almost gone. Oh, I almost died, guys. Just fill that in. Draw. Why this pencil makes me so happy, I know not. Oops. I'm gonna just round it off. Woo! A pimple in my eyebrow. I hate that. If it itches, I'll scratch it and wipe my eyebrow off without thinking. It's like trickery. That's as good as it's gonna get today, because I don't feel like going the extra mile. Pow. But we're not gonna conceal it, because you know what? I'm not gonna. I still prime my eyelids because it is so hot. I'm gonna take our the L'Oreal Decrease eyelid primer and just put that on. And I'm only gonna use like 1 or 2 colors, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything on my crease or not. Well, I really don't have a crease, but you know what I mean. This I actually got from Victoria's Secret. I don't even know if they still sell this anymore. I don't know what color it is anymore. Look at that. It's a shame, but I love it dearly. And if it runs out, or when it runs out, I'm going to cry. What is that? What is that? Just a nice simple pink. And it loves me. People say not to do this, not to go all the way up, but you know what? That's what I do. because I like the way it looks. Works for me. Even. I might go ahead and just put a little bit on the inside or in the tear duct there. Just to do a little bit something extra. But like I said, I will be doing a winged out look or a cat eye because that's just what I look like. That's what I do every day. I don't know. My mom did it and I do it too. So, where'd it go? Hold on. Okay. This eyeliner that my mom got me, very, very dark, to be a $1 from LA Colors. And just black on one side, white on one side. I'm gonna draw our cat eye. And I do this because I'm just trying to elongate my eye. They're so round that I like the look of them being a bit more elongated. And I'll do my waterline just a little bit, a smidge. I start going up in the middle. So I start in here, and then towards the middle, I start going up at an angle, like that. And again, a little bit of my lower lash line, but just a little bit. Sometimes I will go ahead and do a full-on dramatic eye, even on a daily basis, but not always. And the mascara that I've grown to love, actually, when I first got it, I'm not a big fan of very new mascaras because they're so liquidy, but I've had this for a little while. The Mega Plush, or Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. Makes them pretty plush, and I love that. I did not curl my lashes. It's too late to turn back now. And I just kind of throw it on there first, just to make sure all of my lashes are covered. Have mascara on them. And wiggle our way up. And I kind of wiggle and twist to make sure that I get all of the mascara that's on the wand on my lashes. I learned that when I was in high school from 17 magazine. And I've been doing it ever since. So wiggle and twist. And I applied 2 coats of mascara. So I'll let that dry for 2 seconds. Or actually more like 30 seconds. And I'll come back and put on my second coat. Curling your lashes makes a huge difference on how long the lashes look. Oops. For me, at least, it makes a huge difference. So this is my way of faking the curl. Pushing the lashes up with the mascara. Now they look more like they should. That's how I got getting tickets. I bat my eyes. It's terrible. I don't do that. I never do that. These are our eyes. And sometimes I can just go out like this, but my lips are pretty pigmented in certain areas, and that annoys me. So I'm just gonna throw on some of my favorite lipstick, pink pout, but I am going to line my lips a smidge before I apply it. So I'm going to take my NYX pencil in Bloom, and I'm going to just go around the outer edge of my lips. Get around those soup coolers there. Take our pink pout, Revlon pink pout. This melted in my car. But I'm holding on for dear life. And I'm going to buy a new one tomorrow. Unless I forget. No, I'm not going to forget because that's terrible. You see that there? You see that? Beautimous. It's a bit darker than I wanted it. Put a little bit too much eyeliner, lip liner, but who cares? And I may or may not put gloss on. Depends on the day. Today I'm not gonna. So, this is my finished look that I would wear just on a day-to-day basis. So it looks like I don't have very much on, but I do. Okay guys, so please do not forget to like the videos and subscribe to my channel. Some people really forget to hit the like button, thumbs up the videos please, and subscribe. It is free of charge, guys. I am getting more comfortable in front of the camera now. I love making the videos for you guys, so I really appreciate you watching, and yeah, like and subscribe, and I will continue to make them. I will get better equipment, better camera, or a camera. If you saw my rant and my rave video, you know that I'm making these from my phone because I could not wait to talk to you. And of course, invest in better lighting because this is very bright in my eyes. So anyway, until my next video, guys, thank you so much. I will see you in the next video, and bye.